Jake, hey, that's a great question. I think that foreign entities, and I think you're referring to well-developed countries such as the US and Britain and, those in the European Union and so on, I think that they should be smart, before intervening within an underdeveloped country. We see in McCormick's reading how the European Union failed to help Mali out because they didn't take into consideration the corrupt government and also that the capacity of the peoples of Mali and how they can try to sustain this new agricultural system. We also see in the trailing article how developed countries such as United States and Britain, they're not taking in as many refugees as they should be, even though Syria is, the immigration rate is growing at an alarming rate because of how violent and unsafe their country has become. So developed countries should be more, they're smart. They should be smarter before intervening into a country and seeing how it would impact the peoples of those underdeveloped countries. And I think another thing that foreign entities or a well-developed country should do is instead of intervening, they should open their borders and cut back on those immigration reform policies. We see in the reading by Hakeem Young and Erica Chenoweth that these refugees are seeking asylum and they're seeking a safe place and they're not trying to take away our jobs, and they're actually going to help increase GDP growth as we've learned from this unit. And if we close off our borders and if we increase those immigration policies, then it's a stance against, nonviolent choices within the world, and we're closing off our borders, and that's a huge stance against, nonviolence basically. That we want to procure violence.